In the xy plane, the graph of this equation is a circle. What is the radius of the circle? I want to tell you that there are two forms of a circle. One is called the center form, where it looks like this. You have a perfect square plus another perfect square equals r square. From here you can read the center and radius. That's why it's called the center form. So x minus the x coordinate of center square plus y minus the y coordinate of center square equals r square. So if it's given in this form, then it's good. We can find the center and radius. Now sometimes the equation is not given in that form, but you're given in this form. It looks like x square plus y square plus 2gx. So some coefficient of x plus some coefficient of y plus some constant term equal to 0. Now from there you can get the center and radius by taking opposite half of x and opposite half of y. Because it's 2g, I only want negative g. So I want to do the opposite and also take half. Same thing with the y coefficient. And once I get the center, I can get radius by taking square root of g square plus f square. So I could square negative g and negative f. I get the same stuff, same answer, but I need to subtract the constant term. And that's called the standard form. In the standard form, everything is on the left. There are no parentheses and the right side is just 0. And also notice that coefficient of x square and y square, they are both 1. Now what we have in our problem is that. So this is not in the standard form for two reasons. Coefficient of x square and y square are not 1 and the right side is not 0. So we need to subtract 45 first. So if I go ahead and rewrite this in the standard form, I would simply subtract 45 first from both sides, make it the left side minus 45 equal to 0. Now I'll have to divide both sides of the equation by 2, meaning I'll cut down each coefficient in half. So 2x square becomes x square because that's the goal. 6x becomes 3x. This becomes y square. That becomes a y. And this becomes negative 45 over 2 is equal to 0. And to find the radius, well, let's get the center first. So center is going to be opposite half, which is positive 3 over 2, opposite half of the x coefficient, opposite half of the y coefficient, negative half. And to get the radius, what I have to do is take the square root and then square the x coordinate. You get 9 over 4 plus square the y coordinate of the center and then subtract the constant. The constant term is negative 45 over 2, which means if you subtract negative 45 over 2, that's the same as adding 45 over 2. So let's go ahead and do the arithmetic here. 9 over 4 plus 1 over 4 is 10 over 4. 10 over 4 is 5 over 2. So what I did is I combined these two. 10 over 4 and I wrote that as 5 over 2. Now this is going to be square root of 50 over 2, which is square root of 25. So the center happens to be 5.